say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. A little over a month left in the regular season. Let's take a look at the top rookies as we break down the race for Rookie of the Year. He's just not quite in the running at this point, and while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And the crop of young talent coming into the league this year, especially this group, that has painted a very bright picture for the future of the NBA.
Well, it's one of the most interesting things for us to watch, seeing how these young guys develop. And you're right, this year's draft class has been unreal.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. John Conchar out there with Jackson, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in from close range. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Right block shot. Clark the pass to Morant. Sinks that one from the post.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And that's going to be a travel. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bane finds Conchar. Out to Morant. Passes it to Clark. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Jackson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Holmgren in the corner. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Williams passes to Giddey. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Williams. Morant right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the pass to Holmgren. Giddey with it. Over Bain. And Giddey gets it to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Some numbers for Ja Morant. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. Averaging about 27 points per, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Giddey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Drills the three-pointer.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Giddey, no good. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Pass to Jackson. Bain looking around. It's Morant in the corner. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside with the shot. Holmgren can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And he knocks down the first one. And coming down the back nine of the NBA season, Steve, the second half, what are the contending teams most focused on at this point of the year?
It's about keeping their rhythm, adding a little bit more each day, maintaining health. You want to be ready to go once the playoffs arrive. That's the big thing, though, rhythm.
Holmgren hits them both.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Morant outside. They swipe it. The feed now to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Morant passes to Clark. Back to Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 9 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Giddey with the screen on Morant. Micic the pass to Giddey. Good on the bucket. He has 6. Now here's Morant. He's got 9. He dishes it to Smart. Here's Tillman. Back to Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Micic. Scoreless thus far. Williams with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Clark. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Morant. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Tillman passes to Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is and please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Houston.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
Oklahoma City trailing. 1:19 left in the first. And he gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smart passes to Jackson. Over Williams. And another basket for Memphis.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Here's Micic. No scoring in this one. Holmgren in the high post. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Tillman. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder with the lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rose with some nice D. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson. Then it's Rose. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Tillman in at center. Rose passes to Tillman.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 10 blocks. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. And he makes the first. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Both good from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis trailing here. Now Rose, still without a basket. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rose, good.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Atlanta Hawks.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
That free throw missing.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
To the middle, here's Jackson. Thunder with the rebound. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Grizzlies making a change here. Roddy's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Still yet to score. The pass to Micic. Pass to Pokusevski. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Now a timeout called by Memphis. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Second in scoring, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Cans it from downtown.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Here's Micic. He has yet to score. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Christopher. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Christopher, the pass to Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Josh Christopher. And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Dort. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Smart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Micic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Smart after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Back to Kennard. To the paint, here's Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jackson's got 10.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Williams with the ball. Nothing on the board. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now Clark. Right side, Smart. Shot clock at 6. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And that one falls for Clark. Here's Micic. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Fourth, Ja Morant.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
Here's Micic, still scoreless. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
And that one falls for Williams. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Down low. And finished off by Morant.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Giddey against Bain. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Holmgren's got 17.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Clark. Last game we saw him score 14. And it's Morant missing. 1:58 left in the first half. Micic, the pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Outside, Dort. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
The Thunder put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Holmgren hits them both. 1:16 left here in the second. Morant against Giddey. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him.
An aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Stolen. Here's Clark. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Joe, guarded by Bain. Joe passes to Giddey. Outside, Dort buries it from 3-point range. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Conchar's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Holmgren. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof, giving up too many wide open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
The first one falls.
Desmond Bain can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
And Bain drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Concha. Bain with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pass to Holmgren. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Bain passes to Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Holmgren.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And 74%, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
That one is off. He hits the 2nd from the line. Thunder trailing by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Passes it to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 21. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Holmgren against Clark. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Morant. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Boy, Ja Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Now, here's George. Inside, here's Holmgren. Yes, that goes in. Holmgren's got 23 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Conchar. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the pass to Conchar. Clark, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark against Holmgren. Payne for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Take a look at the Grizzlies. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Thunder. They're much further down the standings right now.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Absolutely owning the hoop. Jaren Jackson Jr. left no doubt.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. A 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Morant surveying the D. Conchar on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Lock at 6. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Conchar. He's got 12. Outside, Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Giddey against Payne. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Look for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Micic in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman's checked in. And Santi Aldama's subbed in for Jaren Jackson. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Five on the clock. There's a screen. Knocks down the three ball. Kennard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Bane. Passes it to Kennard. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Micic, the pass to CROSSPLAY. Giddey kicks to Dort. Giddey against Bane. Giddey, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the Thunder with the possession here. 7-point differential. Micic, the pass to CROSSPLAY. To the middle. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now the pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Joe. Nothing on the board, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama.
One shot.
.106 left to play in the third. And here's Morant. He's got 20. And Jackson throws it down hard.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Micic. Pass to Joe. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Micic. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Pokusevski. That 3 off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Smart kicks to Morant. Left side, Smart. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Joe. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Memphis leading by 7. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Marcus Smart. Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jackson nails the baby hook. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Jackson against Jang. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Here's the screen. Oh, good on the 3. The Grizzlies shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Smart deciding where to go with it. Got a hand on it. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. There's the pass to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City moving it around. From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
It's not a quick shot release, but it's high and smooth. Shea with the defender in his face.
Outside, Smart. Back to Jackson. There's the triple. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For the Thunder, Dort comes in for Jang, and it's Micic in for Josh Giddey. The Grizzlies also making a change. Baines checked in for Rose. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Micic, guarded by Smart. To the right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, and when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Tillman. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, taking 3 shots.
Free throw good, Bain. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Bain. And close. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Smart puts the pick in for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Micic, the pass to Dort. There's the lob to Dort. An emphatic LU jam.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Jackson in the corner. Back to Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
There's the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. Passes to CROSSPLAY. Here's Micic. Back to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. CROSSPLAY. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Bain. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Micic, the pass to Dort. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
3 shots. 3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on that.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
That one misses. He finally knocks one down.
And he got him within 1 possession, but they could have used those other 2 free throws.
Morant with it. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Conchar. Outside, Bain. Back to Conchar. It's Morant in the corner. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. down low. Here's Holmgren. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Holmgren's got 25 points. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Morant passes to Clark. Outside, Bain. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trouble for the defense on this drive. Desmond gets physical and gets fouled.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
Throw good, Bain.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And Bain drops them both. Here's Giddey. Time called here, the Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at Jaren Jackson, what a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Inside, Grant. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Williams. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Holmgren the screen. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Clark. Bain passes to Morant. Clark a screen on Giddey. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Holmgren with a screen on Bain. From the low block. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. It drops.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Money!
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 seconds left in the game. Morant with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
.15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Williams for 3. No good on that one. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson Jr.